All right. Hi, everyone. I want to do this quick video dedicated to my friend Omar. And I just want to show how fast it is nowadays to create websites. The cost of building a website has been plummeting, going down like a lot due to low code or no code platforms and even large language models. Nowadays, they can produce a pretty decent looking website. So let me show you what I've been doing and how to do it. So this is the page I have created. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything. It aims to create a landing page for a fundraiser. And look how it looks. Obviously, all the text and the language can be fine-tuned. All right. So you get the idea. This is a full-on website that's completely customizable. The menu and everything can be customizable. So the first thing I did to achieve this is simple. I went to Claude. You can go to ChatGPT or to any large language model, Manus, Gemini, you name it, Copilot. You can go to it and ask, okay, first thing I want is like, help me craft a prompt that will create a landing page to promote a fundraiser for a doctor that aims to make cure for cancer available for all. And then I inspired the prompt with this prompt from Super Design. Super Design was one of the platforms, there's plenty out there, that basically you would go in there and you would search for designs that you like. So I just picked one. You can research on whatever. In this case, I searched clinic and then I just picked the first one and I clicked, okay, copy full prompt. And this prompt is going to include the style, the layout, and the components. You don't need to be a developer. You don't need to know everything. What's in there. If you're curious, you can read it. So I just went in and copied it and then pasted it here. Following this, so this large language model, Claude, created a prompt that I simply went in and copied it. I went in and I copied it. So look how it's including language that naturally, in natural language, someone who's not a developer would not know or come up with. It goes to a level of detail that by design you wouldn't think like that. And at least it gives you a framework to get started. So I went ahead and copied this into another session, which started building the website. And once it finished building it, I noticed that, okay, I don't want a black background. So let's see if it loads the previous page. No, it doesn't because it updated the file. But previously I had a black background and it didn't look great for me. So I went ahead and I said, hey, can you change the background to a more white clinic or a medical or healthcare industry friendly? And it went ahead, did the research and added a bunch of updates. Like it changed the background, it changed the primary accent, changed a bunch of cards, the hero pattern. The hero pattern is what you see here is when you log in into the page, this is called the hero section, the first area that you see. And it added a bunch of icons like FDA, clinic count, financial transparency. The navigation bar has been updated. The featured donation tier also have been updated. And what this did is it created this HTML file, which is the base for all the websites. So you can literally download this HTML file and go and put it on a WordPress hosting platform, or even if it's not WordPress, any hosting platform, you can go and throw this HTML file. If you're creating a funnel, which is more like you have a particular product that you are selling within your company, or you're creating a webinar, like even for funnels are web pages. You can literally, in builders, you have a node called an HTML node or a code node, and you can literally go open this file. So let me download it. So I already downloaded it. So let me open it here. I'll need to open it in the folder. So when you open this, let me open it with text editor. Let me open it with VS Code. So if you open it with VS Code, you will see that it's an HTML file. Why I'm showing you this, you don't need to learn how to code this. But that being said, if you want to change the title, okay, you can go ahead and ask in the large language model that you want to, hey, replace, for example, you would go here and you would copy this, and in the large language model, you will put something like replace this with whatever text you want to put, right? You get the idea. That's one option, to have it rebuild the entire file. Now there's another option that you can do, which is copy this, and you would go into the file and you would press a Control F to search for it. Let's see if it finds it. Starts with a word sometimes. All right, so you can see here, right? It's actually in 3 lines. Cancer doesn't discriminate, neither should the cure. So I can literally go and change and put neither. Okay, this is not going to make sense, but should you, I don't know, I'm just going to make up something. So I saved this file. Now watch what happens when I refresh the page. You see, it updated the text. So this is how you can literally build up your website in a matter of seconds. If you have an image, a logo, you can also throw it in the large language model. Most of them, they can handle them. It works best when you have a link to it. Obviously, the more you add intelligence, the more it's you're adding complexity, and it might be a higher learning curve. But if this is good enough to get you started, obviously the donate button, you can link it to any donation platform or payment gateway, which again, the large language model can show you how it can be done. I hope this was valuable, and let me know your thoughts, and I would love to have a conversation, and or if you want me to jump on a call with you to talk about this, I'd be more than happy to do it for this group.